So, good morning, children. Today we will be starting with the health part. So, according to World Health Organization, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Means your physical health, your mental health, and your social health, and not only the absence of disease. So, just means you don't have any disease does not mean you are healthy. It is the health, or it is your physical health, mental, and social health that makes you healthy. So, what are the important points about the health and the health infrastructure? Health is not only the absence of disease, it is also about one's potential, means how much you are capable. Okay. Health is the holistic process related to overall growth and development of the nation. So, it is health, being healthy or keeping the people healthy means it is a whole round process. Means if you are healthy, you can work hard, your productivity will be high, your efficiency will be high, and it will lead to the overall growth and development of the nation. And just as I said, the next point you see, health improves the efficiency and productivity of the person, and he is able to contribute more in the economic development of the country. Because if you are healthy, you can work hard, your productivity will be high, you will be much more efficient, which will contribute to the development of the country. It is the responsibility of the government to ensure that health facilities are accessible to all people. So it is the duty of the government to check that all the people are having access to the basic health facilities. It is difficult to define the health status of a nation in terms of single set of measures. The health status is usually measured in terms of life expectancy at birth, infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, nutrition levels, along with incidence of communicable and non-communicable disease. Development of health infrastructure ensures a country of healthy manpower for production of goods and services. So, it is difficult to define the health status of a nation in a single set of measures. It is, though, means in a single set of measures, it cannot be defined. It involves many aspects like life expectancy at birth. Okay. Then infant mortality rates. I have discussed infant mortality rate, that how many children, how many babies are surviving more than 1 year. Okay, and how many are dying before the age of 1 year. Maternal mortality rates means how many pregnant women are dying. Nutritional levels, whether you are taking the required calorie intake or not. Along with it, how much you are vulnerable to various communicable and non-communicable diseases. Communicable means which generally happens due to touch or due to just coughing, sneezing and all. So, how much you are vulnerable to such communicable and non-communicable diseases. So all these parameters together show your health status. Development of health infrastructure ensures a country of healthy manpower for production of goods and services. So as these parameters together show the health status of a nation, similarly the development of health infrastructure, when the health infrastructure means hospitals, not only private hospitals, public hospitals, private hospitals and other medical centers, all these comes under the health infrastructure. Okay, so development of health infrastructure ensures a country with healthy manpower, which contributes to the development of the country through the production of goods and services. Okay, now health infrastructure includes, just as I said, hospitals, doctors, nurse, paramedical professionals, beds, equipments required in hospitals, and well-developed pharmaceutical industry. So it includes medicines, it includes hospitals, it includes hospital equipments, the beds needed. Like just you can see now that the hospitals are falling short to provide beds to COVID patients. So our health, our health infrastructure needs to be much more improved so that we can accommodate so many patients. Okay, so beds, equipments and other paramedical professionals, like paramedical professional means you can tell the physiotherapists and the pathologists, everybody comes under the paramedical professionals. Doctors, nurses, as I said earlier only. Okay, pharmaceutical industry means the medicine industry. These come under the health infrastructure. Mere presence of health infrastructure is not sufficient to have healthy people. It should be accessible to all people. So now only presence of these things will not be helpful. Each and every person, citizen of the country, should have access to these. Okay, health infrastructure is an important indicator to understand the healthcare delivery provisions and mechanisms in a country. It also signifies the investment and priority accorded to creation of infrastructure in public and private sector. So health infrastructure is an important indicator to understand the healthcare system. It also calls for investment and priority for the creation of infrastructure in public as well as the private. Public means government healthcare centers as well as the private. It calls for both. Now in the next video we will come to the health status after independence. Okay.